Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the Divine Healing with Love channel. I am Nicole. I'm so grateful to have you here with me today. Welcome back to the capital LOVE tribe. I love you all so much. Thank you all so much for all of your love, support, encouragement, likes, comments. It's so very much appreciated. I'm overwhelmed with gratitude. Thank you all so much for all of this love. I'm so grateful to be here with you, to be of service, to continue to build this, tribe, the capital LOVE tribe that we have, this community. And it's healing for you, it's healing for me. I'm so grateful we can work together on our journeys to become our best selves and to help add to the collective. So today's pick a card reading is going to be a little different today. I was recently sitting down with my ancestors and having a talk, and we were talking about legacy and the path forward and purpose and things like that. And they were just like, look, moving forward with anyone you decide to date or be with, that person needs to be cleared through us first. And they were very stern about that. And I was like, this should be a pick a card reading, because I feel like many of us are talking about legacy and building generational wealth and, having a tight family unit where things can really grow and be abundant, but we are not always connecting with the people that our ancestors, our spirit guides, the archangels, the angels, spirit, God, the Most High, universe. We're not always connecting with those people that are for our highest good. Okay, of course, we always have to trust the journey and trust the process, because there's lessons in everything and there's growth that can happen through any connection and circumstance and relationship. However, if we're not being aware and intentional and consciously connecting, we can go in circles and keep spinning around and around and not really fully grasping what we are supposed to be taking from these situations. So today, this message is going to be messages from your ancestors to your person and your person's ancestors to you. Now, excuse me, this is going to be very different, and some of the messages may coincide, meaning that some of the messages may sound like mirroring messages, because if whoever you have in mind, the ancestors may be working on the other side with the contract with you and this person to make this ground, to make things come to fruition, to help to connect you and this person. You and this person could already be connected, and you may be wondering, well, what's the next step? You may be like dating this person or something, and you may be wondering, like, is this going to be something long term? Is this going to be something that something that will be created into something bigger than what it is now, and so, or manifest on something larger? So basically, this is going to be advice for you from your person's ancestors, and your ancestors will likely come through as well. And then your ancestors will give you messages about your person and to your person about the connection. Just basically ancestor messages from both sides about this connection. What do the ancestors want you to know? Because when we've done this in the past, I think I have done this, like ancestor messages on your love life. It was just from like your ancestors. I want you to get information now from your person's ancestors as well. And like for you to get more insight as to what's going on. What do they see? What do they want you to know? Okay. So when I get into this reading, and I'm going to say this again for some people who are not going to listen to this part, but when I get into this reading, if some of the messages sound like this could go for both sides, you just take whatever resonates, whatever it comes out. If it's clicking with you, if it's hitting your mind like, damn, okay, this makes sense. Okay, I feel like this is for me too. You take whatever comes out. Okay, there's no restrictions here. Don't limit yourself. Don't restrict yourself. Take whatever messages you feel resonate to you. Okay, so let's get into it. We have pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. So pile 1, we have reconnect with Mother Earth. Okay. And then, make sure the lighting's okay. Okay, and then pile 2, we have enjoy music for pile 2. And pile 3, we have courage. Okay, so timestamps will be linked below. I will see you in your reading. Thank you all so much. Hi, Pal One. Welcome to your reading. Thank you all so much for being here with me today. I hope you are well. I hope you're feeling great. Welcome back to the Capital LOVE tribe. Thank you all so much. I said a little message in the beginning, but I'm going to state, if you did not listen to the beginning, you may want to go back to that. But I'm going to just state some more, some more channeled message before we get into it. So with this reading, we're going to get messages from your person's ancestors to you, and you're also going to hear messages from your ancestors to your person. Okay, so I said in the beginning that some of the messages may sound like mirroring messages, and that could be because the ancestors are working behind the scenes to see whatever is going to happen with this connection, okay? Whatever comes out, we don't know. So don't limit yourself, don't restrict yourself. If you hear messages from, your person's ancestors, your ancestors to your person, and you feel like those messages coincide with you as well, take whatever comes out, whatever's resonating for you, you just take it. Don't, feel like, oh, well, this is, now she's talking to my person. Well, that's just really not for me. No, just listen to the whole thing and just take whatever resonates for you, okay? And also, just let this flow and let this be a tool for you to learn and to grow, and just think legacy. Okay, when we're doing these kind of messages, we're getting deeper into these issues. Okay, we're getting deeper into love. It's not just about what is this person feeling, but we're digging deeper. What do the ancestors want you to know? Because this is about legacy. This is about building that unit together. And what do they want you to know about that? Okay, so reconnect with Mother Earth. So I'm definitely getting, just from this card right here, a harvest is coming, number one, because we have plant, garden, harvest. This is a connection for many of you. I'm feeling it's a very abundant connection. This is a very transformative connection. This is the kind of connection that is meant to transform you and your person. It's kind of just like if you start off at point A, the end goal is for both of you to be at point Z together. Okay, this is the kind of connection that is extremely transformative, that takes you heights and leaps and bounds that you never thought that you would ever achieve. Maybe this is the kind of connection where it's like when they say dream big, go even bigger. I'm definitely getting this is the kind of connection with all this green here. This is something that's going to completely open you and your person's heart chakra to make you believe in love again. I'm definitely feeling like with this transformation and all of this green energy here, that you and your person have likely gone through many challenges regarding your love life, or just trauma, just issues, period, with life, many life lessons I'm feeling for this connection. This is the kind of connection that the ancient ancestors are present here with this connection. So this is definitely legacy. This is definitely big time. This is definitely like, I'm sure, in the other realms, even before you and this person incarnated this lifetime, the ancestors, the ancient ancestors, I'm saying ancient ancestors because this right here, this is like ancient ancestor energy for sure. They were working on this connection even before you and this person incarnated this life journey. These things were already, plans were already being put in place. This is a big connection. This is the kind of connection that's meant to change the earth. We have the Mother Earth energy very present here. This is about seeding the light, planting the light, seeding the light in the collective, seeding the light on earth. And this is about following the journey, following the plan that's been set forth, not really deviating too much from the plan, really following your inner guidance. And again, that's that heart energy. That's following and listening to your heart and taking the leaps of faith. And when you do so, you will have that huge harvest, because this is a very abundant connection. It's a very transformative and abundant connection. And you and your person are very gifted and very powerful, particularly with your third eye and your hands and your crown chakra. This is, like I said, this is a very gifted connection. This is a very abundant connection. But it's the kind of connection that's going to be, it's not quick. Okay, this is not plant, garden, harvest. It takes time. Like I said, seeds were planted long ago. Okay, from when you and your person were children, things were connecting. Seeds were being planted then. It's all going to make sense. For some of you, I'm hearing things will make sense very soon. Be patient. This is a patient, delicate type connection. This is not overnight. This is not quick. This is not fast. Okay, there's nothing fast about this. So this is the kind of connection that will require patience, require you to listen, require you to stick with the plan. Even when you don't understand or see, or, it doesn't make sense, stick with the plan and do what you were told to do. It's just like the energy that I'm getting. Like, you can't see what's ahead of you, but they know. Because like I said, your ancient ancestors are very present with this connection. So I may be channeling from them, honestly. And when we talk about, I did a reading recently on ancient ancestors. If you didn't check that one out, make sure you check that one out. Because for this connection that I'm feeling, this is a lot of ancient energy here. So you and this person have had many lifetimes together. It's a lot of ancient wisdom that can be unlocked and shared with the collective with this connection, for sure. Okay, so let's get into it. Pile 1. Wow, this is heavy. This is intense. This is a very intense connection. Okay, so we're going to start with messages from your person's ancestors to you. We'll start with that first. This wants to come out. Okay, judgment. Messages from your person's ancestors. 5 of Cups. Nine of Swords. Ten of Cups. Ten of Wands in reverse. Okay, so that's 2 tens out. 10, 10. King of Wands. I'm going to get 2 more. I wanted to pull 6, but they're saying get 2 more. Yeah, the ancient ancestors are present here. So this is, like I said, this is a huge connection. This is big time. The Tower in reverse. So this is a highly spiritual connection. I want to just say that as well. Very spiritual, a lot of ancient wisdom here, okay? Many lifetimes together. Ooh. Queen of Swords. And then we have 5 of Swords in reverse. Okay? Extra card came out there. The Moon. Ancient ancestors for sure. Okay, this is a very deep connection here. Very highly spiritual, very ancient. Wow, I have to take a deep breath. You and this person have had many lifetimes together. Your person's ancestors want you to know that they choose you. Okay? They want you to know that they choose you. If you had a thought that, if you questioned it, if you didn't know, they want you to know that absolutely they choose you. A judgment call went out 20 years ago. And you may be thinking like, well, I'm like 25. What does that mean? Okay, so this is what this is saying. The ancestors started waking you and your person up 20 years ago. Okay? The wake-up call started 20 years ago. This is the kind of connection where things were planned before you and this person were born. Okay? Before you and this person were even born, the contract was already made. Things were planned. The ancient ancestors said this is what they would do to support, this is what they would do to help. Your person's ancestors want you to know that you had to go through a lot of these situations to be able to be ready for your person. Your person is not the easiest to deal with. I'm not saying that this person is not, I'm not saying that they're difficult. I'm not saying that they're difficult to love or difficult to be in a relationship with. No. What I'm saying is this. You and your person are very alike. That's one thing, okay? You both have your own, you both are very, it's a lot of, okay, it's ancient energy here. Ancient energy. And when you talk about ancient energy, you're talking about you've done it all, you've seen it all. You and your person are not easily impressed. Not to say that you don't love life and you don't love being a part of life, but you've done a lot of things. So it's kind of like you and your person and your souls and your Akashic records. Like, that's just how deep this connection is. This connection is very ancient. It's a lot of like that's why the ancient ancestors are here. Okay, you notice I did not say, I was starting this reading on saying ancestors, and they were like, no, say ancient, because the ancient ancestors are here. So that means this is big time. This is like no games. This is no games being played. Like, you and your person really don't, you two are destined to be together. It's really about learning these lessons and learning how to compromise. That's going to be the thing for you and your person. You and your person are very, and I keep saying you and your person, even though this is supposed to be just for you right now, because there's a lot of mirroring going on in your lives, and you both don't realize that. You both don't realize how much you are alike. And I feel that you don't realize how much you are alike because maybe you haven't had that time with each other to really see it, or maybe there's just been something blocking that. Okay, and I think that this is starting to reveal itself more, how much alike you two are. You both can have a big ego. You both can have control issues. You both can be difficult, but you both are very lovable, very beautiful souls, very much like you want to do so many things to help and add and, be a part of helping humanity move forward. But you both have your ways about you. You both are very strong-willed. You both are very, you want it your way. You both want to do, it's almost like the ancient ancestors are saying, first of all, your ancient ancestors I'm feeling like on both sides. We're going to pull more cards and go deeper, but I'm feeling like on both sides, the ancient ancestors are like, they want this. But it's about you and your person learning these lessons and wrapping up these cycles. Because I see here with this Ten of Wands here in reverse, you both are coming to an end of a cycle. But you haven't wrapped it up yet. There's been emotional and also physical poverty as well. You and your person have had many challenges. Okay? The ancient ancestors see that and they're saying that this was meant to be because, again, you both are ancient. You've been here many times before. So you had to turn the level up. You had to go deeper. You had to dig deeper in your soul and unravel your soul on a deeper level. You both are stressing out about each other. And the ancient ancestors are saying this is the part where you have to let go. You have to let go of the stress. You have to let go of the anxiety. You have to let go of the worry. You cannot stress and worry about each other. And you have to follow the plan. Now, we're going to go deeper in some more cards in a little bit. But I will say for you, your person's ancient ancestors, they want you. And they see you as the person that you're going to push the legacy. You're going to you're going to soften your person's heart. You're going to open your person's heart. You're going to heal your person's heart. You're going to ground your person. You're going to make your person be more malleable, be more. It's like I'm getting this energy that you and your person will bend, but it's kind of like in the past, maybe you bent too much and then you realize how that wasn't serving you. It's like you and your person need to find that balance and hold the space, hold that balance. It's been issues with that. I'm seeing for you and your person. It's not just for you, but it's for your person too. And the ancient ancestors are saying that this is destiny. This is destiny. This is you. You and your person are supposed to have a family. You're supposed to have a long-term commitment. You're supposed to build together. You're supposed to create a legacy together. And the ancient ancestors are saying, your person's ancient ancestors are saying, this is actually happening on other timelines. But it's about wrapping up the cycle and letting these burdens down, because there's emotional baggage here that's still being cleared. And right now you may be feeling a little cold toward your person, or you may be feeling like, again, it's like both of you. Look, this is very telling here. It's like both of you, you're both sitting on your throne, because you and your person have, it's very much like royalty energy here. You and your person are both sitting on your throne and no one wants to bend. You both are like, I'm not moving. I'm not doing anything. Someone you either need to come to me. I need to come to you. You know, I'm feeling very much like a separation energy from this right now. This doesn't have to be for everyone, but for some of you, I am feeling like you and your person are in separation. And, you know, you are like, I'm not bending. Your person is like, I'm not bending. And, you know, I do feel, though, that you are in alignment, my viewer. Your person may be a little like having issues with that, or still trying to figure some things out. Both of you are clearing, though. Both of you, the ancient ancestors are saying, like, both of you are clearing. Both of you are removing these people that no longer need to be in your life on both sides. Both of you have had energies around you that should not be there, that were creating darkness and confusion. But you had to learn the lessons, okay? You had to learn the lessons with those people. You had to go through those situations. But there's a lot of stress and anxiety about this connection. And it's been some confusion. And the ancient ancestors are saying that things will make sense soon. However, someone is going to have to bend. Someone's going to have to give in. I feel like, again, you and this person, you both have had many lifetimes of being royalty, and you both feel like you don't want to compromise. You have issues with that. You have issues with, you both are like, my way or the highway. You both are like, it has to go a certain way. And that's going back to that control, you wanting it to be the way you foresee it. You both have a vision of things. You both are very, very visionary. And so you both feel that it should go. One person has one feeling about the way it should go, and another person has another feeling about the way it should go. And it's like no one wants to meet in the middle. No one wants to compromise. No one wants to bend. And so this is what the ancient ancestors are highlighting right now. Okay, so let's get some messages now from your ancestors to your person. Now, I definitely feel, again, there were messages here that you needed to hear, and I feel like that's going to be the same thing for your person. That, you know, whatever the ancient ancestors have to say to your person is going to be like the same thing, where there are messages. Here we go again. 10 of Pentacles. This is definitely a very abundant connection. And the ancient ancestors, like your person's ancient ancestors above anything else, want you to know they choose you. They choose you to be the one to be with your person, to build that legacy with. You're the one that they chose you from the beginning. But again, lessons had to be had on both sides. Okay, so let's get some messages now from your your ancestors to your person. Okay, we have 5 of Wands. We have Ace of Cups. We have King of Swords. So this is what I mean. It's a lot of like royalty energy here. It's very present. We have 5 of Cups in reverse. So this is now again that mirroring energy, because here we go. 5 of Cups came out again. And that came out with the other set of cards. Okay. We have 6 of Swords in reverse. We have 8 of Pentacles in reverse. We have 7 of Swords. And then we have 9 of Cups in reverse. Okay, this is interesting. Bottom of the deck, we have Strength. Okay, so let me see. Okay, the energy that I'm getting now, this is Pile 1. The energy that I'm getting from your ancient ancestors to your person. Okay, so your ancient ancestors are telling your person needs to have some courage. Okay, your person needs to dig deep within and find the strength. Your person has not been honest with you. Your person has been deceptive. Okay, they've been and when I say deceptive, I want you to know that I feel with this connection, this is a divinely guided connection. So with that being said, your person is not trying to hurt you. Okay, this is not the connection. This is a very highly spiritual divine connection. And I just saw 1010 again. You both may be again ending a cycle, because 10 is very prominent for this group. Okay, look that up. Google 1010. I just saw it again. Your person was not trying to deceive you, like to hurt you. This is not what this is about. Okay, I want that to be clear. That's not what this is about at all. I believe that your person is dealing with their own issues, and they don't want to be honest with themselves. They're having a hard time being honest with themselves. Therefore, they cannot be honest with other people. Okay. Your ancient ancestors are trying to say to your person needs to find the strength to be honest. And I am getting this energy that your person is trying to work on themselves to be honest. Your person, it appears here that they are not investing right now in this connection. I feel like they're working on themselves. They don't feel, again, it's like your person is not exhibiting the type of strength that your ancient ancestors want your person to show. They're not showing that. They're having a difficult time here with showing that type of strength, showing that capability. They're still very in a place of like, they have a lot of conflict around them. They have a lot of conflict around them. They have a lot of people around them that no longer serve them. They have energies around them that are dark. Your person is still, and this is going back to that, like I said, sometimes that difficult personality, not wanting to compromise. Your person could be stubborn, and your person is getting the guidance. I'm hearing that the ancient ancestors are saying your person is getting the guidance as to what to do, but they're not strong enough to execute. They're stronger than they know, but they don't know their strength. And they have not found their strength yet. And they're trying to find their strength. They're trying to find their strength to walk away. They're trying to find their strength to let go of the people around them that no longer serve them, but they haven't found that yet. And right now, they're in a place of not being honest with themselves and not being honest with you. And from what I'm hearing, the ancient ancestors are saying that they have been giving them guidance to be honest, but your person is refusing to do so. Your person may be in a third-party situation for some of you, and this could have been what they were hiding, because for some of you, I do feel like they weren't honest about you they weren't honest with you about that, or they were trying to hide that they were in a third party. And I do feel here, if they're not in a third party situation, they are healing from a third party situation. Okay. Or it could be, yeah, it's either they're healing from that situation or they're still in that situation and they're trying to figure out what they want to do moving forward. The ancient ancestors are saying, though, that your person knows. But it's like, I guess I keep taking these deep breaths. This is really heavy. Your person knows, but your person is avoidant. They don't want to, it's almost like they're avoiding living up to their full potential. And the avoidance is coming from childhood. The avoidance is coming from being around low vibrations for so long and being around people who don't serve them. So it's like your person is feeling like this is almost too good to be true. And in their mind, they're feeling like these things don't happen for someone like me. Okay. And so it's like a self-sabotage here. It's like a self-sabotaging energy. And it's like your person would rather be, they don't feel like they're deserving of something good. And, you know, the thing is that the ancient ancestors have been guiding your person and trying to push your person to get that strength and courage and to know their worth and to know what they should. You know, it's like the ancient ancestors are like, they're constantly showing your person, they're constantly reminding your person, but your person is being avoidant. They're avoiding it because they don't feel like, you know, it's real. Like they know it's real, but they don't feel like it's real for them, if that makes sense. And so it's really sad. It's almost like your person is kind of like in a place where it's like they're not giving up, but they're just like floating. And it's like they know what they're supposed to be doing, but they're avoiding their destiny. And let me pull some more cards because I'm just like, I'm really perplexed. Like, why are they so avoidant of their destiny? I mean, we know it's like the worthiness that came up, but ancient ancestors, why are they so avoidant? What's going on here? Okay, Queen of Cups in reverse. Ace of Swords. Page of Pentacles in reverse. And then Three of Swords. They're not healing. They're still not. And then the Empress. They're having some... It's a lot of distorted feminine energy here. They've been hurt many times by, you know, it's like feminine energy, you know, regardless of gender here. They've been hurt by feminine energy in the past. They could have some mother wounds that they're not dealing with. They're not dealing with their heartbreak. They're not dealing with the emotional baggage. They're not healing that part of themselves. So they don't know how to accept love. Unconditional love. And again, they're not loving themselves either in the way that they should be. They probably, you know, spend money on themselves and do things like that, but they're not pouring into themselves, giving themselves unconditional love, because if they were doing so, they will start removing some of these people in their life that don't serve them, because they would know that, you know, when you love yourself, you don't take just anything. You do what it takes to have peace, have harmony. You know, I feel like this person doesn't really know what those things really feel like, to have peace, to have harmony. And they're not doing the work to be able to realize these things. And the ancient ancestors are like pushing them and showing them, but they're being very avoidant. And I feel like it's because they're very much, you know, in that material world and not just really focusing on the other side of things, the bigger picture. But it's like they have this awareness, even though they're avoiding it, they know. Like in deep down, they know. But I do feel like they've never told you really what you mean to them or how, you know, your place in their life. I do feel like these things have not been expressed. I'm feeling like, they just have not expressed themselves to you. But again, they haven't really come clean to themselves. This is something where they haven't really done that with themselves. So they're going to have a hard time telling someone else that truth if they haven't really been honest. Okay, so let's get some more messages from ancient ancestors on both sides. Okay, spiritual awakening. Your partner is sensing that there is something profoundly important about this connection. So this is what I was saying. Okay. Final shot. Now is the time. The clock is ticking. You never shoot your shot, then you will always wonder what if. Disharmony. There seems to be some disconnect. Use this time to address any issues to restore harmony in this relationship. So this is what I was saying too when I was like, I do feel that there is, and then ready for love at the bottom of the deck. You've been understandably guarded, scared of being hurt again, but you took the time to heal. Now you are ready to try love again. Okay, so let's get a couple more, and then we're going to talk about this. I'm sorry, I shook the camera. Okay, a couple more messages here. Okay, I am attracted to you because you keep your head up no matter what. I am attracted to you because of the way you make me feel. I admire you because you are loving and wise. Okay, we're going to get one more. And then I am attracted to you because you dive deeply into situations that matter to you. Okay, so right now, this is what I was saying before, that I do feel I don't feel like this is for everyone, but for some of you, I do feel that, this person, you and this person are in separation right now. There is some type of issues going on. You may not be talking at all for some of you. For some of you, I'm getting this energy of your person maybe waking up to this connection. Regardless of what we were seeing before, they're still waking up to things here. They're still, they're realizing again, like this card says, your person is realizing that there's something profound about this connection. So regardless of what's happened before, your person is still waking up in some ways, okay? You may be waking up too. I mean, it doesn't just have to be your person. And maybe you as well, where, in the past, things weren't making sense, but things are starting to make more sense between you and this person. Like I said, it's like, this has been something that has been connected for many lifetimes. And also, before you and this person were even incarnated this lifetime. So this is going to be something that's a very special connection. This is something that's not, this is not run-of-the-mill type energy. This is something that's very special, and your person is waking up to that. And so for some of you, there is a final shot here. The clock is ticking, and it could be for either you or your person or both. But, there is this energy of, someone needs to shoot their shot. That was the energy I was feeling with, someone needs to bend. Someone needs to compromise. There needs to be a meeting in the middle, okay? There needs to be, and it may be a situation where both of you are kind of just on guard and don't know what to do because, again, with this disharmony, there seems to be some type of tension here for some of you. So both of you may be feeling like you don't know what to do. You don't know how to move forward, but something needs to move. Okay. And so this disharmony, this is about healing and restoring harmony in the connection. If you and this person have been arguing, if you and this person haven't been seeing eye to eye, haven't been getting along, I'm hearing for some of you, there have been some really hurtful, mean words expressed and exchanged on both sides. Hurtful words, hurtful tones. It's been harsh tones. So for some of you, you know, this is about really going back, even though it's painful to go back to those memories of like the hurt and the pain and the arguments and what was said, going back, revisiting those memories. Okay, what was said, looking at that to see, okay, how could things go differently? How can you have, you know, create a space where both of you can express yourselves without things going too dark, too harsh, without things exploding, without things getting out of control. Okay, so really thinking about that. So this is like some messages about, you know, even though this is what the ancestors are saying, the ancient ancestors, they're saying on both sides, this is what you both, again, that mirroring energy, you both love these things about each other. You admire each other because you both are loving and wise. You know, you both continue to move forward and keep your head up. You both make each other feel that magic, that passion. I do feel like this is like a connection, again, where this is very magical. It feels very magical. And then, you know, you both, well, I do feel like this is more so for you, my viewer, because especially with this Ready for Love, you dive deeply into situations that matter to you. So, because again, we did get that energy that your person can be avoidant. So, Ready for Love as well. This is saying that you've been doing the healing work. You've been doing the work to heal, to get better, to be better, to heal those wounds, to heal the pain, you know, wounds from childhood, things like that. You've been doing the work, so you are ready to love again. Now with your person still needs to heal that heartbreak. Your person is still working on themselves, okay? But you are ready to love again. So, you know, I'm just leaving that open. We don't know what may happen, but, you know. And then it's also here, you and your person express yourself in different, diverse ways. So that's also important as well, and that's coming through. And that's something that the ancient ancestors are saying, again, that mirroring energy. Okay, so now let's get some messages here. Anything else before we move on to the oracles that need to come out, that you need to know about you or your person or this connection? Okay. Power one, please. Power one. Okay, all of these are coming out. Okay, wow, this is a lot, but I'll just take it. Okay, you are a dream come true. Could be from your person. My family, my friends and family like you. Please don't leave me. Karma, karma everywhere. Illusions, clouded, no focus. Okay. Baby father, baby mama drama. Can we find a way to stop fighting? I can see clearly. Okay, so and I'm going to take this one too. This is on top. Money woes. Okay, so this sounds like this is from your person. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to get a couple more from this other deck that I had because I did use, this is like messages from your person deck, but there's no accidents here. So let me get a couple more from like well, let's do these first. Let's do these first, and then we'll get a couple more from the ancestors. Okay, so I just want to make sure you guys can see this. Right here, we start here. Please don't leave me, and can we stop fighting? So this is what, you know, and this is, again, this is not for everyone, but for some of you that were having issues with this person is coming through saying, please don't leave. You know, we saw before that this person is having a hard time, and this person is coming through saying, you know, having a hard time seeing clearly. It's a lot of illusions and a lot of karma going on here. So your person is saying, please don't leave. Please hold on. But your person is also saying, can we find a way to stop fighting? So again, there's that something needs to meet in the middle. There needs to be a compromise. There needs to be a safe space built. You and this person need to create that safe space where it's like there needs to be like a discussion had before you both start this discussion. Like, we're not going to use certain words. We're not going to talk about certain things, or we're going to stay focused right here. Or there will be no yelling, or there will be no hitting below the belt, no name calling. Things like that. Kind of setting those parameters before these discussions are had for you and your person to feel safe. Because in the past, it seems to be that those things were not set, which is understandable. I mean, you have to live and learn, right? And so those things were not in place. Those structures were not in place. And so things completely got out of control and went off the rails. And both of you ended up being hurt, because I do feel here from this energy that you both are hurt. You both are hurt by the things that were said between both of you. For some of you, I'm hearing, some of the arguments were very explosive. Very explosive, very like mean things were said, very hurtful things. Some of the things that were expressed cut very deep. So it's kind of like this energy of, those things need to be put in place in order to move forward. Your person is coming through saying that the friends and family like you. So this is what I was saying. The ancient ancestors said they choose you. And so the friends and family, they do like you. They like you for your person. If you were wondering that, if you were questioning that, this person is coming through saying, no, they do like you. Your person feels like you are a dream come true. And this is what I was saying before too, where it's like, okay, this person feels like this is too good to be true. And they're constantly in this loop of they don't deserve something like this. And even though the ancient ancestors are like, yes, no, you do. No, this is for you. This is the gift. This is a part of your path. This is a part of the plan. Your person is still in these illusions. They're still having trouble seeing things clearly. But we see that there is contradictions here. I feel like your person is in and out. Maybe one day they see clearly, because like I said, your person does know. Regardless of what they've said to you or shown or whatever, they know. Okay, they know. So I feel like they go back and forth. They go back and forth between seeing clearly one day, and then the next day they're back into illusions. Okay, and they're having drama. They're having drama with an ex, a baby mom, baby father. They're having issues right now. And again, that's some of the things that I feel like they're trying to hide, that they don't want you to know. They're dealing with karma. They're, trying to clear karma, trying to release karma. That hasn't been easy for them as well. And then they're having money issues. So your person is coming through like it's a lot going on, but please do not leave. Please hold on. Okay, so let's get some, because like I said, I didn't mean to pull from that deck, but whatever. Like I said, it's no accidents. So let's pull some messages from the ancestors, the ancient ancestors here. What do they want you to know before we do the oracles? Oops. Oh, I just wanted to drop some, but okay. All right. Okay, so let's organize this, and then let's see. So the ancient ancestors want you to know that the answers are within. Whatever it is you're questioning, whatever it is you are having issues with figuring out, the clarity that you need to go within. You need to go within to figure things out. This healing and hermit mode, I do feel like that's for your person. It could be for you too, but I do feel like that's for your person. I also feel like your person goes in and out. This is again kind of like that. They go from one, this person could go from one extreme to the next. I do feel like your person may go through phases where they need to be around a lot of people, and then they go into hermit mode. They kind of can be both. Like they have this energy where they want to be around a lot of people. They want to have fun. They want to just party and just be in the mix of it all. And then the next day or next couple of days, they don't want to be around anyone. They just kind of want to shut the world out. So those are messages coming through. Children are definitely a factor here. Okay, we saw that there was a, baby mom, baby father drama as well. But children are a factor in this connection. So, your person is having drama with, baby mom, baby father. And it also could be that you and this person are destined to have children together as well. So children are a factor here, and that's something that's going to be very important for this connection. This could be like a blended family situation, which, again, those situations are not always the easiest to come together. So this is going back to, again, you and your person having those challenges, those lessons that maybe some people don't deal with, that you are going to deal with this lifetime. You both are very gifted. You have the clairvoyance, the clairsentience. You both, I feel, are earth angels. Okay? And the ancient ancestors want you to know that. Along with the sacral chakra energy is very important for this connection. So this is about that creativity. This is about that passion. It's a lot of sexual energy here, a lot of sexual chemistry here. You and this person are very connected at the sacral chakra. So this is like, again, going back to that abundance. This is, again, going back to like, you can create anything. You and this person can literally make and create anything you want this lifetime, and it will grow and it will be abundant. So if you and this person, if you've had like visions, because we saw those gifts. So if you've had like visions of you and this person working together, anything you guys do together will be abundant. And you have your own abundance as well, separately. Okay. But they want you to know that you two have abundance together as well. And for some of you, you will be working together. Okay, so let's get your oracles. So we have shift your perception. Hold the space. Ask a fucking expert. Don't rely on your friends or the internet. Listen to a damn professional. You got a feeling you just can't shake. That little voice inside you. Listen to that shit. Okay, we're going to go over it. We're just going to get them all out. Okay, and then that's the lightning bolt. Figure shit out on your own. And then we have tune in and connect. Wow. Answer the call. Embrace your inner gypsy. Okay, so pile 1. Okay, so there are multiple messages here about tuning into yourself. Tuning into yourself, taking that time to go within, taking the time to go within, to connect with your inner voice, connect with your higher self, connect with your inner child, connect with your team. Okay, you are being called to tune in and connect. And this is about you listening to your inner guidance, getting the answers from within, okay? Not asking other people, not asking friends, not asking family, you asking yourself, your team, and the divine knowledge and wisdom that flows through you. Again, you have a lot of ancient wisdom here, okay? You have a lot of gifts. You are the one that you can figure things out on your own. And you are being told, the ancient ancestors are like, figure it out. You tune into yourself. You take that time, intentional time, to be quiet, to be still. Maybe go in nature and do this. Maybe, take time to wherever you can go to hold the space and do it. Go do it. And you will get all the answers you seek. You just ask whatever you want to ask, and you will get all the answers you seek. But you need to trust that guidance. Trust that knowledge. Trust what you are being told. Right now, nonverbal communication and intuitive messages and synchronicities are going to be very clear and prevalent for you right now. Pile 1 is going to be coming through very clearly. Your ancient ancestors also want you to know that they want you to answer the call to explore, to travel, to live life, to go on a journey, to have fun, okay? They want you to dance. They want you to connect with music. They want you to have a good time. They want you to embrace that inner gypsy within you that wants to explore and to dance and to just feel free, because you are free. Okay, freedom is your birthright. You are free. So this is about, tapping into that and, enjoying that about life. Okay. It's also about you shifting your perception. And this could be with your person. You may have this perception about what you feel is going on with your person, or what you think is happening with your person. And you're being asked to shift your thinking, to shift your perception of your person and what's going on, and to hold space for yourself. Hold space for yourself. And it could be, if you feel guided to hold space for your person. Hold space. I'm feeling like for some of you, there needs to be some type of conversation. So, hold space for that. Hold space to have that conversation where you and this person can equally share your thoughts, your feelings in a safe way, and things can flow better. So I really hope this helps, Pile One. If no one told you that they love you today, I love you. Thank you so much for being here with me. Be proud of yourself. I'm proud of you for showing up. Keep holding that space. Keep healing. Keep loving yourself. Please like the video. Please comment below. Let me know how this resonated. Please share the video. Subscribe. Join the Capital LOVE tribe. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next reading. Hi, Pal 2. Welcome to your reading. Thank you all so much for being here with me today. I hope you are well. Welcome back to the Capital LOVE tribe. Thank you all so much. I'm so grateful for all of you. I love you all. All right, let's get right into this reading. So, with this reading, these are messages from the ancestors for you and your person. So, we'll be getting messages from your person's ancestors to you, and messages from your ancestors to your person. Okay, now the messages may mirror each other, so you take whatever resonates that you feel for you. Some of the messages that come out for your person, they may, correspond with you as well. So don't limit yourself, don't restrict yourself. Just take whatever you feel resonates and move forward that way. Okay. All right, so Pal 2, with this image here, enjoy music, instruments, sound, tone. I am getting a very tribal, indigenous energy here. I'm seeing Native American, Pacific Islander type energy with this. I'm also seeing music, tribal leaders and initiations and ceremony. Ceremony is really important here. Ceremony of gratitude, ceremony connecting with the stars and the moon and the sun and the constellations. I'm also getting this energy of, this is also I'm feeling like an ancient energy here. So this is that ancient, it's an ancient type. You may identify as a very old soul. Your person may be an old soul as well. You and this person have had, many lifetimes together. I'm also getting the music is very prominent here. You and this person may connect through music. You both may love music. You both may be musicians, or you both may write, or music is really important for this connection. You both may connect with each other through music, energetically. When a song comes on, you think of your person, and vice versa. When a song comes on, your person thinks of you. Music is healing as well. Okay, music can be very healing for you and this person and this connection. Okay, so if you're not connecting with music in that way for healing, please start doing so, because the ancestors are saying it's very healing. And red here, red is very, like I said, I'm getting a very you and this person may have been tribal leaders, or you were the leaders of a village. Because I am getting leadership very strongly as well. So I'm getting that kind of energy that, there's been some, this connection is really deep, and it's very like, it's so much to be uncovered with this connection. It's so magical. It's very deep. It's very like, it's a lot of wounds here and a lot of healing that happens through this connection. And like I said, music is very healing for this connection, but it's kind of like this energy of always waiting for the other shoe to drop. It's always like you and your person may feel like this is too good to be true, or it's like this past life energy is here, and this past life energy is like telling me that like there's been a lot of tragedy, and you and this person may be feeling that, like you and this person may be trying to get closer to each other, deepening your bond, deepening your connection, trying to like get closer to each other, to understand each other on a different level. And it's kind of just like being in a minefield. Someone presses a button and someone is exploding, and the other person doesn't really understand what's going on, but the energy is felt between both of you, because you and your person, you're very connected. Okay, I just saw 444. This is a very ancient type connection. A lot of past lives here, but it's been a lot of tragedy. And I feel like there's just a lot that's felt that's not understood. And the ancestors are saying that it doesn't have to be understood. It doesn't have to make sense right now. Everything doesn't have to connect right now. Some of this is like, you're going to have to feel it, and you're going to have to be okay with sitting in that feeling. And you're going to have to surrender to some of these feelings, because I do feel like, oh, it's a lot of energy here. I just dropped half the deck. Wow. I feel like it's like you and your person are very protective over each other. And it's like, wow, sad. I'm getting a sad energy. Whew, goodness. I mean, these readings have been deep today. My God. Oh, it's like, okay, I'm getting this energy of, you and your person will protect and love each other to the end, and protect each other by any means necessary. And it's like, it's kind of like this energy, you two are afraid to get close to each other because you're afraid to lose each other. And I feel like there's been some tragedy here in these past lives that's being uncovered. And, you may feel very, although it's like a lot of ancient energy here, a lot of magic, it's also a lot of like pain. And it's pain associated with past life energy. It could be triggering some of that abandonment, some abandonment wounds, because I do feel like you and your person, life, things happen where maybe someone left or someone died unexpectedly. There were tragic deaths, things like that, tragic separations, like life circumstances separated you two and you never got to connect again that lifetime. Like, it's kind of like that energy that I'm feeling very deeply. And I feel like that's something that's being felt right now. And it's scary. And it's almost like this energy of, I don't want to get too close because I don't want to lose you again. Wow, that's so deep. Wow. That's like the energy that I'm getting. Like, I don't want to get too close to you again, because every time we get close like this, we lose each other. Like, something bad happens. As soon as we commit to each other, something horrible happens, and then we're lost again. And then we have to work ourselves back to getting to that place of understanding, of love and connection. Like, it's almost like, and I know I haven't gotten the cards out yet, but these messages are really coming down, so just be patient with me, you guys. I'm sorry, but it's almost just like this energy of like as soon as you guys feel that happiness together, someone tragically dies or something tragic and devastating happens where it rips you both apart. And then you're just like separate. And it's like you've come, I don't know how many lifetimes to come back to this place. And the ancestors are saying, everything I'm saying, I'm getting from them. And they're saying that if this is resonating for you, this is what you're feeling right now. But these are the things, these are the fears that you have to overcome. It's coming up because you have to overcome those fears or you will never know. You will never know. You'll never have that happiness. You'll never be able to have these dreams realized. You're holding on to this for a good, like the reason why you have this in your Akashic records, in your soul, because this has happened before and this is valid. You've experienced this before. So it's understandable. The ancestors are saying, we understand and we love you and we're trying to guide you through this. We're trying to guide you to know that this is safe and this is protected. And when you dealt with this in the past, it was for growth. It was for expansion. It was for lessons. And yeah, sometimes things are harsh, but it was to expand. And they're saying that this connection is protected, whether you know this or not. Okay, so let's get some tarot out. Wow, that just went like really, that just went so deep from this, from enjoy music. Like, wow. Okay. So these are messages from your person's ancestors to you. Okay, we'll start with that. Okay, so we have 7 of Swords in reverse. We have Page of Swords in reverse. We have 5 of Swords in reverse. So it's a lot of blocked energy, particularly in the mind space, because swords represent the air element, which is the mind. And that's also Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. 4 of Wands. We have Knight of Cups. We have 6 of Wands in reverse. These cards are jumping. All right, we have 8 of Wands in reverse. And then we have Temperance in reverse. Okay, it's a lot of blocked energy here, pile 2. Okay, then 4 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so another deep breath. Okay, I'm going to make sure you guys can see this, okay? Okay, so your person's ancestors, the messages from your person's ancestors. Your person's ancestors, they're saying that they see that you have been not honest. You have not been. Now, again, you take what resonates. This could be your person or this could be you. Okay, so I just want to, again, reiterate that. Okay, so again, take what resonates. Someone hasn't been honest, and I do feel like my viewer, it has been you. You haven't been honest about your feelings. You haven't been honest about what's going on with you, what's going on with your life, or you just haven't been forthcoming, okay? You've been holding back, or you have not been honest about what's going on, okay? Truthful. And your person's ancestors are saying you need to apologize. Now, because when I see the Knight of Cups, especially coming up with this is like the romantic type, lovey-dovey type, warm, fuzzy feeling. But if you see here, if you look at, this man's face, this is like that will you forgive me type energy. The flowers and, kind of like his hat's off. It's like, will you forgive me? So your person's ancestors is saying there needs to be an apology. There needs to be an apology. I'm also getting this energy of your person's ancestors are saying you're going to have to come out of your head, come out of the headspace. There's too much going on in the mind and not enough action, which is causing an imbalance in this connection. This connection is completely in an imbalance and it's not grounded, okay? And, Your person's ancestors are saying that they want to see this happen. This is a destined connection. Again, we have more of that tribal energy here. You know, you and this person may again have been tribal leaders, you know, leaders of the village or something like that, because there's a lot of tribal energy here. And again, music. Look at that, the tambourine, music again. They want to see you and this person. This is a destined connection. This is a destined connection. They want to see you and this person have a celebration. They want to see you and this person have fun. They want to see you and this person enjoy life together. They feel like, you know, they're coming through saying that you and this person are destined, and it's magical and it's beautiful, and you both deserve to experience that. You know, they're saying that you both deserve to have a great time. You both deserve to enjoy life together. And that's what's meant to be. But this imbalance needs to be balanced. And, you know, I am feeling again, it's like I'm getting this energy again that, you know, it's for you and your person have to put the work in on this to balance this connection, you know, but your person's ancestors are saying that this imbalance is causing friction in this destined connection. And, you know, this is going to be work that needs to be done on both sides. It's not just you. It's not, you know, it's not all on one person here. It's on both sides. But this imbalance is causing a lot of friction, and it's like they're showing me like a road. It's causing friction, and it's causing for the path to be distorted. It's almost like there really isn't any movement, but it's like the movement that is happening is almost like the path is here, but the movement that is occurring is building another path that's going to nowhere. That's almost like what I'm seeing. It's kind of like they're showing me all these different roads, but the clear path is set where it's like everything is clear. There's no ambiguity. There's no issues. There's no challenges. Like the clear path is here, but these other paths are being taken, and these other paths are not leading to anything. And so I hope that makes sense. And so there's a clear path for opportunity, abundance, victory, celebration. Because Four of Wands, this is like the marriage card. Even though this doesn't look like that, it's like the marriage celebration type energy. And, you know, this is a destined connection. And whether you and this person get married or not, it's just like this energy of your person's ancestors are saying, get on the right path. Get on the right path. Get on the path that you know to be true. Come out of your head. Come out of your head. You know, let go of these self-limiting beliefs. Let go of the belief that if you get close to this person, something bad will happen. Or if you get close to this person, that, you know, this person will disappear, or things will just disintegrate, or things will just go down the tube. Okay, they're saying that you have to come out of your head, and they're saying that they understand why you feel that way, you know, and your person feels the same way. It's this destined connection with a lot of past life energy here, and you both, I feel, are moving through it. And the music could be pulling some of this stuff up, you know, because again, I feel like you two connect through music. And so when you listen to certain songs, this could be triggering things. Because for some of you, I do feel a separation energy here. And your person is holding on, but there's some other things going on here. I don't know. Because your person is resting and they're healing. The person maybe even be tired a lot right now, and they're healing. They're healing their heart. They're healing the heart space, and they're healing some things. For some of you, you know, you may have been in an argument with this person, or like things were left off in a tense way. Like, you know, if there was some type of disagreement or an explosive breakup. Yeah, because I just heard this like bump outside. So there may have been something that happened recently that really you know, it may have been a, you know, painful breakup or something. I don't know. And it's caused some more friction here. And that could be another reason why it's like that feeling of, do we want to get close to each other? It's scary when we get close to each other. It's all good. And then it goes down the tube. And that's because that healing has to happen. You know, the healing, you're healing all of the things that you're doing. You know, you and this person, everything that's happening is healing everything. It's healing the current timeline, is healing things from your past, your childhood, and it's also healing, okay, that fell out, so we'll keep that. It's also healing past life energy, which that is very prominent right now. Past life energy is very prominent. And I do feel, again, that you and this person have experienced tragic deaths. Like, again, you know, you may have come together and, you know, built a family, and someone was killed in war, or someone was attacked and, you know, killed by an animal, or someone went to prison, or somehow you guys were separated because of war and because of like horrible things like that. So there's like that abandonment energy here. Okay, are you going to abandon me? If we get close, are you going to leave me? Someone I'm hearing left someone in this connection. And that's also what's being felt as well. You know, so this is really deep. God, these cards are just dropping. Hold on a second, guys. Okay. All right. So these are going to be messages from your ancestors to your person. Okay, so we have 2 of Swords in reverse, the Hanged Man, the Hierophant, and then we have 3 of Wands in reverse. Okay, let's get some more. Whew, this is really deep. This past life energy is really 10 of Pentacles. This past life energy is really like causing friction here too. Okay, it's causing that friction. It's causing, wow, this is crazy how these cards are dropping. It's almost like Queen of Cups in reverse. It's almost like the ancestors want to, 3 of Cups in reverse. The ancestors want to say a lot here. That's like the energy that I'm getting. Like they have a lot to say. It's the ancestors are working together with this connection on both sides. Okay, I just want that to be clear if I didn't say that. Yeah, both is your ancestors and your person's ancestors are working together. Okay. Then we have 2 of Cups. Okay. Deep energies here. This is intense. And I just saw 10-10. 8 of Wands in reverse. Okay, so messages from your ancestors to your person. All right, from what I see here, your person's ancestors, you know, your ancestors are saying to your person, hey, this is what we want. We want you. I feel like your person is very, excuse me. Okay, so it's throat chakra blockages as well here. Your person's throat chakra could be blocked. Your throat chakra could be blocked, okay? I feel like your person's ancestors your ancestors are saying to your person, they're reassuring your person that your person is the one they want for you. Your person, I feel, is in this place of like going back and forth, confused about their place with you. And your ancestors are doing things to reassure your person because your ancestors want your person to hold on. Your ancestors want your person to continue to hold on to this connection. They don't want your person to lose hope or faith. Your ancestors are working on your behalf. Your ancestors are doing things to tell your person because, again, I am getting a separation energy here for some of you. If you're not resonating with that, you may be with this person, but there may just be some tension right now because I am getting tension. So you know, if you and your person are in separation, I feel like your person is going back and forth with, is this what they want? Do they want to continue with this? Do they want to move on? Do they want to stay? You know, I think they're in this back and forth energy. And so your ancestors are working on your behalf, regardless of what, you know, you may be doing. Your ancestors are working on your behalf to say, hey, no, this is real. This is, you know, use a legacy here to, oh, wow. So they're reassuring your person of, like, yes, you know, this connection is legacy, because we have 10 of Pentacles here. This is legacy type energy, destined connection. So they want your person to just pause and heal. They want your person to just take a break and heal. You know, heal the heart, because Queen of Cups, that's that heart energy. That's that love, the overflow of love. Heal the heart space to be open and ready. They want your person to know that this is, again, a destined connection. And this connection has the possibility to be so abundant, so fruitful, and to grow through the generations. This is something, you know, generational wealth is on the table here, for sure. This is definitely what I'm seeing. Your ancestors are just trying to, like, they're trying to reassure your person. That's like the energy. Like, they're doing things to reassure your person, because your person is, again, this person is not taking any action. Okay, this person, I feel, you know, they're not giving up, because we do have the 9 of Wands here. They're not giving up, but they're not taking action. 8 of Wands came up in reverse, and I feel like, I think that came up for you too in those other cards. So there's no action that's being taken, but the ancestors are seeing that your person is on the fence of moving on, or going back and forth with moving on, or whatever they want to do. And so the ancestors are doing things to continue to reassure them that, no, you know, this connection could be this connection could be that. And the ancestors are also reassuring your person that, you know, there's a lot of love here. There's a lot of love on both sides. There's a lot of love, and this is a beautiful connection, regardless of what things look like in the current circumstances right now. This is a very beautiful, loving connection. Your person, like I said, they're healing, but I also am getting this energy of them being bored, or them being, you know, like waiting for something to happen, or they're waiting for some type of movement, some type of things that, you know, just haven't happened yet. And so, again, your ancestors are working on your behalf to kind of, like, keep that encouragement going, keep your person still, like, to heal, and just, like, to hold space, and just be patient, okay? And I am seeing, for some of you, though, this person is losing patience. They're losing patience, and they're losing, I'm not going to say faith. I don't get that. I just feel like they're losing patience, because both of you know what this is. Both of you know what this connection is to each other. Whether, you know, these things are always said or expressed, deep down you both know. You both feel it. You both feel the energy. You both feel the magic. You both feel that the pull to each other. There's a pull here. There's a magnetic pull to each other. Because, again, this is a very highly spiritual, this is a divine destined connection. So I'm getting this energy of, you two can't avoid each other. Whether you speak to each other, whether you see each other, you can't avoid each other. You're seeing each other's names. You're hearing each other's names. You're constantly seeing things. You're constantly being reminded. I just saw 1111. You know, this could be a twin flame connection. It doesn't have to be, but this is a very spiritual connection. And so it's constant. It doesn't matter if you two are, like, you don't want to even think about each other. You can't avoid it. Okay? So this is like that kind of energy, like your ancestors are constantly reminding your person of each other. And you guys as ancestors are working together on this, because there's legacy here. There's legacy here, and it's something that the ancestors want. and the ancestors. This is a little similar to Pile 1, only it's different though, but it may be some messages for you on Pile 1. If you are really resonating with this, you may want to watch Pile 1. Okay, so let's get some more messages here. Let's go deeper. What else do we need to know about this connection? This is very deep though. And it's like, it's so much love here that I feel both of you are afraid. And it's, again, it's like that past life energy I'm feeling. It's very strong right now. It's really like holding back you both from even coming forward to even express yourselves in that way. Okay. Harvest. See, this is what I was talking about with that abundance. You planted the seed that the universe gave you. Due to your patience and growth, you are now able to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Okay, best part. If life were a movie, being with each other would be the best part. You both bring out the better parts of each other. Listen and reflect. Sometimes what a person needs is not a wise mind that speaks, but a patient heart that listens. Okay, let's do the bottom of the deck. And then the bottom of the deck is a vibe. Enjoy the good vibes and energy with this person because they are like no other. Okay, let's get a couple more out. And then we'll talk about this. Okay. I am attracted to you because you let me be me. I am inspired by you because you have an original and beautiful mind. I am inspired by you because your cup is always half full. And then I am attracted to you because you are so outgoing. Okay. And then the bottom of the deck, we have, I'm attracted to you because you have a penetrating gaze. Okay, so messages here, this is what I was saying. I feel like it's throat chakra blockages on both sides here. But this is what I was saying when I was like, this has the potential to be a very abundant connection. I feel like you and this person are both planting seeds, whether you realize it or not. You both are, visually manifesting this connection. You both want this to happen. But again, it's like that energy that's felt. If we get too close, what is really going to happen? Is this going to just collapse, or is this going to be abundant like we see that this could be? So this is going to be a time for some listening and reflection. Right now is a time, again, especially if, this was coming up in Pile 1, so some of you need to watch Pile 1. But if this is a situation where, you and this person were arguing or having issues, sometimes you just need to listen. You don't need to talk. You don't need to, come back with a rebuttal. You don't need to say anything. Sometimes you just need to listen and let that person speak. Let that person express themselves. And this needs to be done on both sides. And this could be a situation, because I'm seeing like this vision of a volcano. So, this is letting me know that when you and this person get into arguments or disagreements, things get very explosive and things escalate very quickly. So in that type of situation, there needs to be some type of parameters set. Maybe before you have a discussion, you both need to say, hey, we're not going to call each other names. Hey, we're not going to hit below the belt. We're not going to yell. We're not going to, get angry or things like that. Just having like this disclaimer before you even begin this conversation so things don't get out of control and things don't get explosive where it feels like a point of no return. Okay, so that needs to be discussed if you and this person are going to have a conversation. Okay, you both feel like each other are the best part of a movie. You both enjoy being with each other. And this is what I was saying where the ancestors came through. You both want to have a good time. You both want to just be free and, enjoy each other's company. You both can do that. But you both need to know that if you do that, if you let go and surrender to having a good time, which you are supposed to do, that it's okay. It's not going to be a situation where, we're having a good time now, but tomorrow we're both, thinking about, is this going to be headed to disaster? Is that other shoe going to drop? Is something bad going to happen in a couple of days? Like, this feels so good right now. You both have to let that go. Okay? You both have to let that go, because if you continue to hold on to that, then you will manifest destruction. You will manifest horrible, tragic situations. Positive things can manifest just like negative things can manifest. If you keep looping in your mind, like, oh, if I get with this person, this person's going to leave me, or this person may, somehow get hurt or die. Those things can happen. So you have to let that go. Okay. You both, I feel, or your person is saying they love you for your penetrating gaze. Is something with the eyes here. The eyes are very important in this connection. You both have this gaze where you could look at each other and you don't have to speak. It's like you communicate through your eyes. When you look in each other's eyes, you know exactly how each other feel. This is what I'm saying. It's like a very deep connection. So the mind is very important here. Your person, or you, or both of you, have an original, beautiful mind. You both like to let each other just be. You don't want to, try to tell each other what to be. You just can feel comfortable. Like I said, this is a very divine connection. So it's like you both could take off that armor. You both could just be free. You both could be yourselves, and you are attracted to each other for that. So it's also coming through that, either you or your person or both of you are outgoing. And that's something that's very attractive, how outgoing, you or your person or both of you can be. So it's a lot of beautiful aspects of this connection. And it's something where, again, let go of the fear. Let go of these self-limiting beliefs that you keep telling yourself, because you won't be able to enjoy this connection if you keep holding on to those thoughts and beliefs. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's get some messages now before we move on to the oracles. Let's get some messages. What's going on here? Wow, this is crazy how these cards have been jumping. This did not happen with the pile one. Wow. This is heavy. This is intense energy. This is what I was saying. This is very intense energy. You may be feeling anxious. Your person may be feeling anxious. That could be another reason why these cards are jumping so much, because there's anxiety here. There's fear here. Okay. You may be dealing with a lot of anxiety. Your person may be dealing with it. All right. We have blame game, breakup, makeup, karmic cycles, favorite songs, again, music, wow. Unhealthy behaviors. Love don't live here no more. I saw you with someone else. Inspire me. Okay, smoke and mirrors. A lot of messages that came out, wow. And then custody issues. Okay. Okay, so, all right, let's talk about it. And then we're going to get some messages from the ancestors. Whew, okay. Again, so there's a blame game happening here with you and your person. You both are blaming each other. You both are in this cycle of whose fault is it? Who did wrong? I'm hearing that song in my head now by Kanye West. Blame game. Go listen to that song. It's a good song. There is some type of blame that's happening here. And again, I feel like it's for both of you. I feel like both of you are blaming each other, someone's blaming someone for this argument. Someone is blaming someone for that argument, or someone is blaming someone like things are not going the way they should go because of you, and things are not going the way they should go because you won't do this. So if this is happening, these are things that need to be discussed and healed. It cannot move forward if these things are still being held on to. And you and this person may be going through breakup, makeup. This is a karmic cycle. Again, there is karma clearing here from past life energy. That could have happened again in a past life where there's a breakup, makeup cycle as well. Or this is that past life energy. This is what you both are dealing with and cycling through. So it's like breakup, makeup, and that's happening, and it's been challenging, and that's a part of that imbalance in this connection. That's a part of that friction that's happening in this connection. And somewhat, both of you may be feeling like this, or your person or you may be feeling like the love is not the same. Although I don't feel like that is true. And the cards that we saw before, if the cards did not show what we saw before, I would have said, okay, there's some issues here. The love is going away. But I don't feel like that is true. I definitely feel like there's love here on both sides. It's just fear. It's fear. And love and fear, it just cannot exist. Okay? I feel like the fear is overpowering everything right now. Fear and anxiety. Because we see these cards just keep jumping around. So I feel like there's fear saying love doesn't live here anymore. Not feeling the same. Okay? Someone is practicing unhealthy behaviors to cope. So this could be, working too much. This could be a food addiction. This could be alcohol addiction. This could be a substance addiction. It could be anything. People pleasing, codependent behaviors. So, that's coming up as well. There's some custody issues here. So there's children or a child involved here in this connection that's causing friction as well. Okay, that's part of where that friction is coming from. I saw you with someone else. So this could be to you, my viewer. Your person is saying, I saw you with someone else, or I know you have someone else. Okay, or you could have saw your person with someone else. Okay, you take what resonates with that, because a lot of these energies are kind of mirroring. So you take what resonates. Smoke and mirrors. So I believe that this is on both sides. I believe both of you are trying to make it look like you're both doing so well, or you're both, moving forward, like not missing a beat or not having any issues. But as we see here with these cards and all this energy that's being felt, that's just not true. So, there are some smoke and mirrors here. There could be games on social media. There could be, subliminal messages being sent out. There could be, I am feeling an energy up. I want to make you jealous, or I want to show you that, I'm not going to miss a beat. You didn't break me. Things like that. So that energy is here. Inspire me. I am feeling like there's some inspiration that's happening. You inspire each other. And again, music is, very important here. Pay attention to the songs that you're listening to. Nothing happens just by coincidence. Okay? At least I don't believe that. Everything is meant to be. So when songs are coming on, when you're listening to music, pay attention to the lyrics. These are messages coming from your person, coming to you about this connection. This could be your person telling you some things, telling you some truth that you need to hear. Just pay attention. These are messages for you that you need to know. Okay, let's get a couple more messages out, and then we're going to get to the oracles. This is a long reading today, but I hope it's very helpful. Okay, let's get some messages from the ancestors for you. How to, what do the ancestors want you to know? Oh, it's too much, but these cards are just jumping. All right, we'll take it. Let's get a couple more. If you are really dealing with some anxiety right now, how to try to ground that energy. Really try to do something where you can really ground. If you can go outside, spend some time outside, do something to ground this energy, because it's very jumpy and it's very, it's stressful. It's really like it's jittery. I feel like my hands are jittery. Do something to really try to deal with that anxiety without using like food or alcohol or substances. Like ground, go exercise, go for a walk, a run, do something maybe like outside, or try to do something, read a book, something. I'm feeling like very strongly you need to go outside. I am very much feeling that would be very helpful. Swim, do something to switch it up, because there's a lot of anxiety here and there's a lot of fear here. And Yeah, the ancestors are really pointing that out. Okay, so let's go over this. Wow, it's a lot that came out. Okay, here we go. Wow, this is a lot. Okay, it's a lot of messages here. How to. Like I said, I felt like the ancestors had a lot to say. Okay, so like I said, for some of you, this could be your twin flame. We saw that before. You know, it does not have to be, regardless of the label. This is a highly spiritual connection. It's a very important connection to you and your person. Okay, so this is something that this has the potential again to be a very abundant connection. This is what the ancestors are saying. You know, they're saying that this has the potential to be very abundant expansion and growth. Right now, you both are expanding. You're moving, you're growing, your souls are expanding. Not only are you both expanding right now, but this potential for the connection, if you two come together, this connection has the potential to be very expansive, very abundant. And this expansion will be felt through the generations. It's not going to be just like for you and your person. This is going to be built through generations. And the ancestors want you to know that. And that's why, you know, because this is a royal bloodline we have here. You know, I think I said that, but if I haven't, you know, this is a royal bloodline. You and your person have been royalty. You both have royalty energy, you know, royal bloodline here. Your ancestors, your ancient ancestors, they're royalty. Okay, so act accordingly. All right, spiritual awakening. You're going through a spiritual awakening, and probably your person is too. You both are awakening more to this connection, the importance of this connection, the value of this connection, and you're also awakening to pain, stress, anxiety, fear, you know, that Akashic Records energy, things that need to be healed. Things, you know, again, especially if it's been like a lot of tragedy, which I felt that for you guys. You both are realizing that. You both are working through it and realizing it. And you're also realizing how you communicate with each other, how you speak to each other, you know, finding ways to talk to each other, to listen and to understand each other. So you're working through these things so you both can expand. But again, there's stress in your body that you need to release. You need to do some things to release that stress in your body. Your ancestors are pointing that out to you. For some of you, this may end up in marriage for you. Okay, this connection, you may marry this person. For some of you, I'm also hearing that you've been married to this person a lot of lifetimes, and also you're healing from a marriage or a past relationship. Okay, or you need to heal from that. There's telepathy here. So you and this person are telepathically communicating. Again, talking about that spiritual, strong connection that you have. Okay, so you are a rebel. You push through the status quo. There is remote viewing happening here. So remote viewing is a psychic gift. You know, that's a spiritual gift where you're able to tap into your third eye energy, or in your dream space, you're able to see like what this person is doing or what's going on with this person, or your person can see what you're doing and what's going on with you. Medicine man, medicine woman. Again, that's that tribal energy. I feel like both of you have that healing capabilities. You have the capabilities to heal others. You know, you have a serious healing energy pile too. And again, I feel like your person has that as well. So that's something that, you know, your ancestors want you to know that so you could explore it. Okay. Whew. Wow, this is so deep. Okay, so let's get your oracles out. And we'll wrap this reading up. Okay, so we have ignite your passion. Enjoy success and happiness. And that's that sun energy coming through. Okay, don't fucking force it. Whatever you are thinking about, don't do it. Now is not the fucking time. Okay, let me read the back of this other one. Allow that shit to come to you. Time to let go. Move the fuck on. Okay. All right, let's get some more. Focus on children. Pregnancy, birth, adoption. It's a beautiful card. Honor the deities around you. Prayers, offerings, help. It's another pretty card. Okay? Take time out. Siesta, recharge, rest. Okay, so let's start there. This is what we were saying before. A lot of that like anxiety, a lot of that energy that's just flowing, that stress right now that you're dealing with, you need a time out, pal, too. You need to take a breather. You need to take some time out for yourself. Enjoy life. It's time for you to enjoy success, enjoy happiness, enjoy having a good time, enjoy feeling good, feeling not in this fearful state, not in depression, not anxious, feeling just good about life, feeling happy, feeling loved, loving yourself, walking in your royal bloodline, feeling good about yourself, feeling worthy. Take some time out, take a break, take time off from work, spend time with yourself, spend some time by water. Some of you may need to go on a trip that you could be by the water. Take some time to just breathe out. You need to recharge, you need to rest. Right now, focus on children. Okay, some of you have your own child or children. You need to put some focus there. What do your children need right now? What does your child need? Where, put some focus and intention there, some awareness there, something going on there. If you don't have children, you may be thinking about children. You may be trying to have a baby, or you want to have a baby with this person. And so, these are things that, will happen if they're supposed to happen in divine timing. But I don't know. There's just like this energy with this focus on children. I'm feeling like for some of you, you may want to adopt a child, or put some focus on children. If you want to have a baby and you haven't had a child, you don't have any children, start putting that intention out there. Okay? Be honest with yourself. If this is what you want, start putting the intention out there that like you want to have a child, whether this is a child through adoption or, this is your own child that you have. Start putting that intention out there. So that seed, that intention is out there so it can grow. That's how we start to manifest these things. Honor the deities around you. So you have deities around you, deities that are working with you. For many of you, I'm hearing God Ra is very present here because of sun god, okay? God Ra is present. Goddess Hathor is present. Goddess Isis is present. God Osiris is present. And Goddess Sekhmet. So, whichever deity, and, I may have named someone that, I may have named a deity that you're not resonating with, but a deity or deities around that are working with you. Goddess Kali is also present. So, and Goddess Lakshmi. So, honor the deities. Do something to honor them. That may be buying them a meal, burning ancestor money, okay, spending time with them. I don't know. You figure that out, what works for you, but do something to honor them. You may even just need to say thank you. Verbally open your mouth and say thank you. So whatever it is that you're thinking about right now, they're saying don't do it. So I don't know what it is that you were thinking about, but whatever's coming to your mind, they're saying don't do it. You don't want to force anything right now. Let things come to you. Don't force, just let it come to you. But there is time to let something go. So something that you've been holding on to, they're saying move on. It's time for you to let it go. It no longer serves you. You're holding on to something that needs to be let go of. And then you're also being asked to ignite your passion. What are you passionate about right now? What lights you up? What makes you feel good? Because again, right now, the focus needs to be on recharging and feeling good. Not feeling fearful, not feeling anxious, not feeling worried, stressed, depressed. None of those things. Feeling good, feeling loved, loving yourself, taking care of yourself, healing yourself, and feeling passionate about life and all there is to come. So I really hope that helps, pal, too. If no one told you that they love you today, I love you. Thank you so much for being here with me today. I'm proud of you for showing up for yourself. Keep doing the work. Keep going. Please like the video, subscribe, join the capital LOVE tribe, share this video, comment below, let me know how this resonated, and I'll see you in the next reading. Hi, Pod 3. Welcome to your reading. Thank you all so much for being here with me. I hope you're well. I hope your day is going well. Welcome back to the Capital LOVE Tribe. Thank you all so much for all of the love. So let's get right into it. Pile 3, have courage, strength, fearlessness, warrior. So with this imagery here, I mean, every pile has been so deep so far. This is going to be another deep pile. I feel like, you know, you have this warrior energy. You and your person, you both are warriors. I feel like there's been many times when you and your person, you know, you both had to go to battle. Okay, go to battle for your love, go to battle for your community, your tribe, your whatever you believed in. You know, you have that warrior energy. So you are naturally a very brave and strong person. You are a pillar of strength, a pillar of light. You know, the ancestors are coming through saying, you know, you have warrior energy running in your bloodline. You know, you are no stranger to struggle, pain, heartache. You know, you know how to battle. You know how to win. You have the strength, the courage, the bravery to get to the finish line. And things haven't been easy for you. The ancestors are acknowledging that. They're acknowledging that you've gone through some things. You've gone through painful situations. You have wounds, you have scars, you have battle wounds. Not only have you been in like love battles, but you've been in family battles. You've gone through situations. And this is like past life energy coming through as well. So there's like that tribal warrior energy. You've been in war, you've gone to battle, you've died in war, you've died, you know, for what you believed in. Okay, you fought for what you believed in. You're fierce. You are a fierce person. You're fiercely protective of your person. You will protect your person at all costs. And that energy is felt. You're very protective of your person in this connection. Regardless of what's happening within this connection, you are very protective of your person in this connection. Okay, and that's some energy that's appreciated by the ancestors. The ancestors are saying that's what they love about you, because I am getting this energy. You know, you and your person are very protective of each other, but you have that different level of like protection. And this is regardless of gender here, because sometimes, you know, when we hear that, we automatically think, oh, that's like the masculine type. You know, the masculine is the masculine energy, that's the protection, that's the protective one. This is regardless of gender. It's regardless of energy too, honestly, because the feminine energy is very protective as well. You know, when you look at some animals, you know, the feminine energy, the mother, that's the one protecting, right? Protecting the children, protecting the home. So I feel like for you and your person, you both are very protective of each other, and you both will go to war. You will go to war. You've had to, like you and this person, you've had to stand up for each other and your love. Like there's been religious factors in past lives. There's been issues with like your families not wanting you to be together, you know, communities wanting to keep you two apart. And it's like you've had to stand up for what you believed in. For some of you, you and this person ran away together. Like you ran away and you know, someone went to war, or you were separated by war. You know, you had to deal with that separation and leaving a country because of war and stuff like that. I'm getting like a banishment element here for some of you. Someone needs to hear this, because there's some past life energy that's coming up right now. It's very prominent. And it's really, you guys are like I said, regardless of what's happening, like you two can be on the outs. I'm not saying that that's what's happening right now, but you two could be like separated, or you two could be going through something. But it's like, how dare someone try to even talk about your person? Like you will be ready to fight. Like you don't play when it comes to protecting your person. You don't play that stuff. So it's like, you both are very protective of each other, and you both are very protective over this connection. And it's something that the ancestors are grateful for, because they want you to know that this connection is very special, and you should be protective. You should protect this energy. You should protect this connection. You know, this is the kind of connection you can't tell everybody everything. Not only will people not understand, but, you know, this is something, some things need to be left private. Some things need to be left to just you two. Everyone is not going to understand you two. Everyone is not going to understand some of the things that you two go through, okay? And some of the feelings that you two have, because, you know, this is a very spiritual connection. I'm already feeling that. You know, each pile today has been really just intense. And I'm feeling that intensity. I'm feeling that passion here. I'm feeling like that. Again, you know, you have, you know, you and your person may both, I do feel that, have scars, have wounds from, you know, love, from war, from abandonment, from separation. Yeah. Okay. So let's just get going. 8 of Cups. So these are going to be messages here. These are going to be messages from your person's ancestors to you. Okay, what is your person's ancestors going to tell you? We're going to start off with that. Pile 3. Pile 3, please. Okay, Ace of Swords in reverse. And then we have the 8 of Cups here as well that fell out. 4 of Cups. Eight of Wands. The Emperor in reverse. Four of Wands. Queen of Wands. And 3 of Swords. Okay, so this is bottom of the deck, 10 of Pentacles. Wow, this is amazing. I think this has come up for every pile. Wow, these are like destined connections here that are coming up. Okay, so this is make sure you can see this. Okay, so pile 3. This is messages from your person's ancestors. And so your person's ancestors, they want you to know, that don't feel, your person is still waking up. Your person is still having awakenings right now. They're still, they're getting clarity on this connection. Okay. For some of you, this person is avoiding it. They're taking their, some of you, this person is like stubborn, and they're taking their time to wake up. You know, your person's ancestors are saying, we've been trying to wake this person up, and, you know, it hasn't been the easiest, because your person could be stubborn. Your person can have this way of not wanting to always pay attention and to listen and to really, again, see things clearly, even though they've been, you know, doing things to wake this person up. So it's been a process. This has been a process of waking this person up. This person has not been the easiest person to wake up. You know, some people, your person's ancestors are saying, like, some people, it can be pretty quick, because I do feel like for you, pile 3, your awakening was a bit easier than it has been for your person. And your person is having a hard time. Okay, so your person's ancestors are saying be patient, but they're saying live your life. They're saying that they want this to happen. They want you two to be together, but they're saying please be patient. This is not going to be overnight. And don't be afraid to walk away. Don't be afraid to walk away from your person. Don't feel like you have to sit there and just keep your life on hold, keep your life on standby while your person wakes up and figures it out. You know, it's a clear message here, like, don't be afraid to walk away from them. Sometimes you're going to have to walk away in order for them to learn and for them to wake up and for them to get it. okay? So it's kind of like live your life in the meantime, because if you don't live your life in the meantime, you can easily become bored and miss out on opportunities and miss out on really coming into your power, because you're just like waiting and holding on, and there can be missed opportunities in that process. So your person's ancestors are like, live your life, explore, learn, and travel. You need to travel, because traveling will be really important for you. Pile 3, traveling will help you come more into your own and to heal your heartbreak, because you have, again, scars and wounding and battle wounds and all of that from like past lives and this lifetime. Like I said, it has not been easy, but you have that warrior energy, that spirit. So your person's ancestors are saying, when you travel, when you go to different places, you will recover. It will help you to heal. Reading, traveling, learning, things like that. This is how you will heal. This is how you will recover. This is how you will get back in touch with that happiness and that heart space. Because for some of you, I do feel like you go through moments of being, I don't feel depressed, but you get bored, or you feel, it could be an up and down energy. Like you feel really good and you're up. And then when it gets down and low, it feels really low. And you don't like the way that feels. And you kind of lose your passion, and you lose your sense of like the wonder and awe of life. Okay? But when you travel, when you let go, when you learn, and you have different like projects or tasks and things like that, when you keep yourself, I don't want to say busy work, because it's not busy work, but when you fulfill yourself with different things, it's going to be healing for you, and it's going to bring you that happiness that you deserve and that you need, that your person is not able to offer you right now, because your person is waking up. Your person is trying to go through these awakenings, and it's not the easiest. Like I said, your person does have a stubbornness here. And so when you do walk away from your person, when not to say like you're blocking this person, or like, you're just like leaving this person alone for the person to go through it and figure it out. That's when your person buckles down and starts to get it together, and they learn and they grow more in those opportunities. Okay. But we have 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, and your person's ancestors want you to know that yes, this is what they want. This is what they want for your person. This is what the ancestors want for you. They want family. They want legacy. They want expansion. They want marriage or long-term commitment. They want your person to come in and, wine and dine you and court you, or, whatever, however this goes, you court them or whatever. They want it to be a romantic, loving situation. And they want you to be in your power, and they want your person to be in their power. Your person is not in their power right now. And I feel like for you, my viewer, you go in and out. You're more in your power than they are, but you go in and out. And when you get in those low moments, that's when you kind of like lose the focus and lose what's happening. And so being out, traveling, going to do different places and learning about different things, this is what helps you to open up and to heal. Okay, so don't be afraid to walk away from your person. Your person is waking up. They're not in their power. They're being pretty stubborn about getting in their power. Don't avoid new situations and new energy. For some of you, there is going to be someone that wants to court you. And your person's ancestors are saying, go for it. They're like, yeah, you do it if you feel called to do it. Okay? If you're not called to do it, you use your own discernment. You're the Queen of Wands, regardless of gender here. You are the Queen of Wands. So you know your worth, you know what's right for you. So do what you feel. But if someone does want to date you and court you, your person's ancestors are like, it's okay. You live your life. You have a good time. We're working on this person over here. We're trying to get your person in the right place for you moving forward. Okay? But they want you. They want you and your person to be together. And they like you. They like you a lot. They love you. So they're, helping you as well. They're helping your person, but they're helping you as well. Okay, so let's get some messages now. What does your person's ancestors, what does your ancestors want to say to your person? What do your ancestors want your person to know? And again, like I said, even though your person is very stubborn, when your person wakes up, it's going to be fast. Like, your person is very stubborn, and it's like they want to take their time, but when it's going to be something that clicks, and when it clicks, your person is going to move like lightning speed. They're going to move quickly. They're going to learn things very quickly because your person is very gifted with that. And they're very gifted with pivoting and moving forward in a journey and getting it down. It's almost like this person, I'm getting this image of like, you know how if you're in school, yeah, High Priestess. Ooh, cars are jumping. The High Priestess was at the bottom of the deck. Once your person, it's almost like your person was probably the type of person where they didn't even really have to study for exams, in school. They would just do well. It's kind of like once your person knows, your person only needs to know a little bit. Once they know, though, I have chills, I have goosebumps. Once they know, when they know, it's going to be quick. You're not even going to have to wait on them. Like, it's not even going to be a situation where you're going to be waiting all long for them to move things out the way to get things going. No, it's going to be like they know they're going to quickly move the blocks and remove the blockages out of their life so they could be with you. Like, they're not going to mess around. They're not going to play any games. But it's just taking longer because they're stubborn. They don't want to change. They don't want to go through that whole process. But once they finally get it, that's it. And they're going to be yours. You're not going to have to worry about anything. They're going to be committed. Okay. Messages from your ancestors to your person, please. 5 of Wands. 6 of Pentacles. 9 of Wands. Wow, look at this. 10 of Pentacles. So 10 of Pentacles came off for you and them. This is beautiful. This is what I'm saying. The ancestors want this. Page of Swords. Seven of Cups. And we have Death in reverse. 6 of Cups. This is really beautiful. Wow. Whew. Page of Cups in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so messages from your ancestors to your person. So your ancestors want your person to know that they want your person for you. Your ancestors definitely approve of this. They approve of this connection. They want to see this happen. They are, the ancestors are working together, and they're smiling at this, and they see this as a connection that, again, will build that wealth and build the legacy and create what they see for the ancestral line on both sides. But they want your person to know that, first of all, your person has some clearing to do, but we saw that. But, your person has your person is very competitive. And again, that's that war energy we saw. But your person has a lot of people around that are not of your person's highest good. Your person is surrounded by a lot of faux enemy energy. Your person needs to wake up to their own courage and their own warrior spirit. I feel like you, my viewer, you've awakened to that. Okay, and this goes back to that awakening. Your person needs to awaken to that. Your person doesn't know how strong they are. They don't know how bold and brave they are. They need to tap into that. They need to find that within. And this is what the ancestors are trying to help your person to wake up to see. Your person doesn't really feel like they're that strong. They feel like I'm not getting the energy that they feel like they're weak. I don't get that energy, but they don't just feel like they can handle certain situations on their own, or they feel a bit helpless, and in turn, when those situations arise, they kind of just retreat. They don't really move forward in the way that they should, having that warrior spirit, having that warrior energy to fight for what's right, and to, have that balance and that that truth and that clarity. Another thing that your ancestors want your person to know, they want your person to know that this connection will require them to this connection will require equal give and take. It cannot work. Your person can have a side to them where they could be a bit greedy. That's not going to work in this connection. This connection has to be equal give and take. Your person can't, want the cake, the ice cream, the cookies, the whipped cream, all of that is not going to work. And for some of you, this is what this person is used to. This person is used to having whatever it is that they want at their disposal, and they just want to have it all. And it's like they want to have it all, and they may not want to give back all that they want to receive. And so your ancestors want your person to know that's not going to work in this connection. It has to be equal. It has to be equal on both sides, and your person needs to understand that. And your person, I'm getting this energy that they want a lot of options because that helps them to feel good about themselves. That helps them to feel worthy. It helps them to feel like, when they have all these people that want them or want to be around them or want to spend time with them, that makes them feel good. That makes them feel like, yeah, like, they have everything going on. Like they're this, they're that. And so your ancestors want your person to know that they're going to have to find their worth outside of that. Okay? They're going to have to dig deeper, and that's a part of this awakening. That's what they're going to be going through. But your person, it seems to be that they're reading a lot. They're starting to try to research things and to learn about things. Like they're hearing about different things that's piquing their interest. They're getting more into spirituality. I'm hearing the ancestors are saying it's like they're doing reading right now. Like they're reading a lot. They're reading about different things that they don't want to tell people. They don't want anyone to know that they're up at night Googling different words, and it's taking them in a rabbit hole, and they're getting books. They're buying books. I'm seeing Amazon purchases here. They're buying different books about different things, but this is very private. They don't want anyone to know that this is what they are doing, but this is a part of their awakening. So it's kind of like this person is very on the earthly side, reading it, help with it being in a book or with it being on the internet. Even on the internet, they can't always take it, but for whatever reason in their mind, when they see it in a book, they feel like they could believe it more. This person is more spiritual than what they're letting on. It's again, this is all a part of the process, because all of this that they're learning and they're reading, once it finally clicks for them, and I just saw 1212, once it finally clicks for them, whatever it is that's going to happen, something is going to happen, a tower moment, something will happen that's going to make everything make sense. And once that moment happens, it's like everything is going to integrate so quickly for your person, where they're going to be so advanced very quickly. So your person is gaining a lot of knowledge right now, and it's like they believe the stuff that they're reading, but they're afraid to believe it. They're scared to believe it because this is a bit out of the box for them. This is a bit it's like this stuff resonates and it makes sense, but they're very in their logical mind about how does this make sense? They're questioning everything, which is a part of the awakening process. Okay, this is what they should be doing. This is how they're waking up, but they're avoiding the transformation of it. They're avoiding the transformation. Your ancestors want your person to not avoid the transformation. Your ancestors see that your person is not giving up, which is beautiful. They're not giving up. They have a lot of stamina. your person is dreaming about you. Your person is seeing you in their dreams, and they're remembering their dreams when they wake up. And they're also like looking forward to connecting with you in their dreams, when they go back to sleep. They're like excited about the dream when they wake up, and they're researching the things that have been said in the dream, and like the things that they heard or the things that they saw. And so they look forward to going to sleep again because they're excited. They don't know what they're going to see when they wake up again. You know what I mean? Like, it's an excitement that your person is having about the dream space that's very intriguing to them. Because for some of you, this person is in a bit of a loop of like the same things going on. For some of you, it's like partying, fun times, being around a lot of people, but it's like it's getting old to them now. It's like at first it was cool, it was fun, it was interesting. Now it's kind of like they're over it. It's not fulfilling like it was. They still like having a lot of people around because that helps to source their confidence. But it's like, this is getting old. And so when they're doing the reading, when they're doing their learning and things like that, they're excited. They're excited about the dreams. They're excited about what they're reading. They're excited about the learning part, but they're having a hard time believing it. It's like it resonates and they feel it because they're disconnected from their heart space. They're very in their head and they're not moving in the heart right now. And so it's really like that head and heart battle. But they're starting, like I said, they're excited. Like, they're excited about dreaming. They're excited about what they see. They're excited about what they're learning about. So it's very positive. Okay, let's get some more messages here. Let's get some more messages for pile 3. Let's go deeper. Pile 3, please. Okay. Reconciliation. Be open to someone returning and wanting to work things out. Attraction. Your captivating energy makes you attractive. You wear your confidence well. Family and friends. The support of family and friends may help strengthen this connection. And then we have slow down. Just because we want something so bad doesn't mean we have to rush into it. Take a moment to talk with your partner or self to reflect on what is best. Okay, and then we have falling in love at the bottom of the deck. The feeling of falling in love is one of a kind. Know it is safe for you to be in love. Okay, all right, we're going to get into it. Let's get some more messages, though. Pull these other cards. Pile 3. I am attracted to you because you are so thoughtful. I am inspired by you because you have an original and beautiful mind. I am attracted to you because you express yourself in diverse ways. 2 of these came up in pile 2, but this is like different energy. I'm inspired by you because you understand universal laws and truths. Okay. And then the bottom of the deck we have, I am completely under your spell. Whew. So yeah, so this energy is intense. This is what I was saying. Like, when your person really like wakes up, it's going to be extremely intense because they're going to be like trying to really get to you quick. So let's just go here. We see slow down. So the ancestors want you to know that this is going to take time. This is divine timing. Take a moment to, think about this and to know that just because you want something so bad, it doesn't mean you're going to have it immediately. This is going to take time. There's more healing and awakenings that need to happen here. But the falling in love feeling is very present. You two are both falling more in love with each other. Again, you have that fierce protection for each other. But it's like that falling in love energy. Allow the falling in love energy to just take place, discovering new things about each other, learning about each other in new ways, and feeling each other out in a different way that you maybe haven't explored from another lifetime. Maybe this lifetime you're learning, you're going even deeper. Okay, you're going deeper as to learning this and that about this person, because again, this is a very divine, destined spiritual connection. Okay, reconciliation. So for some of you, if you have been separated from this person may be coming back in to want to work things out. So, that's for some of you. For some of you, I feel like, you are in this place of like getting to know each other more on a deeper level and dating and enjoying each other's company. But again, don't know your worth. Don't be afraid to walk away. If your person needs more time to wake up and deal with the things that they have to deal with in their life. Okay, attraction. So again, the attraction is very strong here. The attraction, the falling in love feeling, the feeling good, the warm, fuzzy, romantic feelings. It's captivating energy. Like I said, your person is dreaming of you. Your person is looking forward to spending that time with you or talking to you. So it's intriguing. Okay, this is a very intriguing, magnetic, captivating energy. And the family and friends, so this is telling me the family and friends will be very supportive of this connection, regardless of what it seems like right now. It may seem like that's not the case. It may seem like that the family and friends wouldn't want this, or they would have a problem with this, because again, I feel like that's past life energy. I feel like both of you dealt with that in the past life. Like you had issues with the families on both sides. Maybe the families wanted to keep you guys apart, or you were from different, social settings, social standings here, different communities, different tribes, and you guys dealt with that in the past lives here. So I feel like this lifetime you're going to see that, even if it may seem a little challenging at first with the family and the friends, that as you two grow and as things progress, you're going to see that it's not going to be an issue like it was in the past lives, because your ancestors want this. We saw 10 of Pentacles for both of you. They want this. They want this for both of you. Okay, so your ancestors are going to support this connection regardless of what people are doing on the earthly realm. But I feel like because you all dealt with that in other lifetimes, you're not going to have to deal with that. But it's about letting that go, letting that energy go, and trusting that this path is going to lead you to harmony and victory. Okay, so your person, you guys are attracted to each other because someone here is thoughtful. This could be both of you. You both, I feel, have an original mind, a beautiful mind, the way you think, the way you express yourselves in different ways. Someone may be into music. Someone may be into music or have like a platform with music or a podcast or something like that, or on, YouTube or something. I feel like, you both love to learn. You both are probably like, consider yourselves lifelong learners, students of the universe. So you both understand how the universe works, the laws, the laws of power here, how things are connected. You both have an understanding about that. And you both, I'm telling you both are going to be under each other's spell if you're not already. Like there's a lot of love, chemistry, magnetism, attraction here. And you both are just going to feel like this is a dream. This is why you both, you probably look forward to the dream time as well. Just like your person is like looking forward to going to sleep again, to connect with you, or to see whatever your person is going to see in the dreams. I feel like both of you are like that. And it's like, again, it's like a dreamy type, magnetic, loving energy here. Okay. And so the ancestors are saying it's nothing to worry about. It's nothing to worry about. Some of the things that, were issues in the past, wow, it's not going to be like that right now. Okay, let's get some more messages. Okay, wow. All right. Let's see what messages are going to come out. Oof. Okay, this is, all right, secret relationship, self-sabotage mindset, save pics and messages, trust yourself more, did you move on, painful memories, immature, no shadows, I can see clearly, sex, lies, and camera. Lessons learned in this relationship. Okay, so let's start with the lessons learned. So I feel like there's some painful memories from the past life energy again that I was feeling. It's a lot of pain there. It's a lot of pain. It's a lot of like tragedy. I'm feeling that war energy, all of that. So these are lessons that are being learned right now. These things that are coming up, that past life energy is painful. Separation. The families may have tried to keep you separate. You were separated by war, death, things like that. So it's painful. And, you both are feeling that pain, whether you talk to each other about it or not. That pain is there and it's felt. So you both are cycling through this right now, and it's going to help strengthen this connection and strengthen this relationship. Someone is in a secret relationship, or someone has a secret relationship. I do feel like it is your person, but this could be you. But I do feel like it is your person. They may be hiding that they have a secret relationship or they have someone else. And I feel like your person has issues with dealing with self-sabotage. They have ways about them where they will self-sabotage themselves, and that could look differently. They may, have these self-limiting beliefs like they're not good enough for real love and they're not good enough for true love, or they could have self-sabotage like they're not good enough to be in a quality relationship, so they don't even try. It's just going to be different, or, they don't feel like taking a leap of faith because, they don't feel like it's going to work out. So there is some self-sabotaging issues here, and it could be for you as well, but I feel like that's more so for your person. But your person, there's some saved pictures and messages here. Okay. It's probably for both of you. You have saved pictures or messages, or you're remembering some messages. The message is for you to trust yourself more with this journey, with this connection. Trust that, you are on the right path. You know yourself. You know what you need to do moving forward. Your person is asking you, did you move on? Now, I feel like this is for some of you. I don't feel like this is for all of you, because, again, some of you are talking to this person or with this person. But for some of you who are separated, or, you may be separating soon, because, again, like I said, the ancestors said, don't be afraid to walk away. So they're going to be, when you walk away, they're going to wonder, did you move on? Because the energy is not the same. Okay. And then that's for them to wake up so they could see clearly. So again, sometimes you may have to walk away and leave this person alone so they can wake up to really see things and become spiritually aware and aligned. So there is some issue here with sex, lies, and camera. There may be some type of like sex tape or pictures of, you or your person in some type of compromising situations, or there's something that on social media that wasn't savory for you and your person, or it's some type of drama here. Okay. Someone may be like trying to blackmail your person, or, it's something with this, okay? And I feel like your person or you're trying to hide it. So your person is dealing with immaturity as well. They're trying to work through some shadows, but they're dealing with some immaturity as well. And that's going back to like that stubborn energy that I was feeling, and, not kind of just like learning and stuff, but not really wanting to take a lot of things seriously, just kind of wanting to play, kind of getting that energy as well. So let's get some messages from the ancestors, and then we're going to get to your oracles. Ancestor messages for pile 3. Okay, so a couple more here. Okay. All right. So we have medicine man, medicine woman, abuse of power, bold, brave, fearless. So again, more messages of that. You're stronger than pile 3. Empath. Creative, no limits. Don't overthink or stress, let go and trust. stress in your body, release now. Spiritual awakening. Solar plexus chakra. Past life relationship. Okay, so, excuse me, pile 3. So the ancestors want you to know that there's an abuse of power situation here in your ancestral line. For some of you, you dealt with that in a past life as well. Abuse of power. You were in a place of power and position, and you abused it. You didn't use your power for helping others. You used it to self-serve, to serve your needs, to serve whatever like needs of the people around you, like your constituents, or if you were, again, like it was royalty type energy, your power was used to just for you and like the people in the kingdom, in your castle, or your people that you had their back, like your team and stuff like that. It wasn't used for the good of the people or the highest good of all. So you're also dealing with that energy, and this is in your ancestral line, and your ancestors are pointing this out because they want you to know this, because they don't want you to get carried away with your powers, and they want you to keep things in perspective and to know that you are very powerful, and this is you have the opportunity to have this power and to use it for the highest good of all, for not using it to just serve your own needs, but to serve everyone, that divine intention, okay, to help everyone and for the highest good of not just you, but for everyone. So that's just something that, you want to be aware of. You're stronger than pile 3. You have so much courage. You have that bravery, that warrior energy in your bloodline, in your ancestry, and it's in your Akashic records. Tap into it. You have to be bold, brave, and fearless. The ancestors are pushing you to tap into your own inner power and your inner strength, to tap into it and to own it and to use it to your advantage. Okay, that's how you're going to make waves here. That's how you're going to grow and expand. You're creative beyond belief. You have no limits here. There's no limits to your creativity. You can make something out of nothing. You are the type that can create anything. Whatever it is you want to do, you could do it. Tap into these gifts. Tap into it and make it happen. Okay? Light that spark and have it. Again, so your solar plexus chakra is going to be important for you this lifetime. You and your person. The more confident you are, the more bravery you show, the more you will grow and expand and be on your path and really be aligned with your purpose. Your purpose is going to require you to have a strong, balanced solar plexus chakra. That is your I am, your confidence, your center, who you are. So you have to get to know yourself on that deep level and also show that boldness, show that bravery, move beyond fear, be courageous. Right now, you are stressing, or you're dealing with some stress. You have some stress in your body that needs to be released. You need to ground, go outside, spend some time outside, travel, read, learn, exercise. Get your body moving, do some different things, have some fun. Okay. Past life relationship. This is again confirming this is a past life relationship, and these things that we've been talking about is all connected, and that past life energy is being felt right now to move forward, to heal that part of you and your person's soul so you both can move forward in this connection. And you both are waking up to that. You're waking up. It's a spiritual awakening happening for both of you. I just saw 11 and 22. You both are mirroring. You both are waking up. It's just in different ways. It's just different levels, but you both are mirroring. And you're both waking up to your gifts and your powers and what you can do and how creative you are, but also learning from the past lives and the mistakes and not to repeat these things over again. So this is like the point. Learn and heal, but let's not keep doing the same thing over. Let's move forward. So you are an empath, your person is an empath, and you both have that medicine man, medicine woman healing capabilities. Okay, you both are healers. You're both able to heal others, and you may be doing that together this lifetime. Okay, that may be a part of what the journey is for you guys this lifetime. All right, so let's get to your oracles. I just cannot make this up. warrior. Be fearless and stand strong. You are so strong, Pile 3. Wow. I swear, this has come up like every set of cards, that warrior energy. This is you. I mean, you and your ancestors. This is it. This is it. You're so strong. You're so much stronger than you know. Tap into your inner warrior, your inner lion. You have it. You are so brave. Tap into your courage. Okay, spring. See your seeds grow. You are loved. You are here for a reason. Don't fuck it up. Put the fucking phone down. Too much screen time is making you awkward and sad. Go talk to a live person. Get the fuck out of your head. Get in your heart. It misses you. So this is what, okay, I'm going to get to it, but this is that mirroring energy here. Whew. Psychic strength. Here we go again. Look at that strength again. Shield, talisman, gold light. So strong. Wow. Upskill, work, career, crossroads. And respect your physical body. Detox, rejuvenate, relax. Okay, so, whew, wow. Pile 3, you are just so strong. I mean, the messages have been repeating over and over. The ancestors just want you to know how strong you are, how much of a warrior you are, and they really want you to tap into that, because that is what's going to make everything happen. This is what's going to help these seeds to grow. The seeds that you've been planting, the intentions, the visualizations, this is what helps those seeds to grow. Bravery, boldness, fearlessness, inner warrior, inner strength, confidence. That's what helps it to grow. Have courage. You are a warrior. Okay? Tap into your inner warrior. Don't abuse your power, but know that you are powerful. Use your power for the highest good of all. Okay? Right now, many of you may be dealing with some type of career crossroads or work crossroads, or change. You want to change careers, or you want to do something different. It's going to take strength. It's going to take courage. It's going to take bravery. Do what you were told to do, but be brave, be bold, and know you are loved. Know you are protected. You are loved. You needed to know that. You are loved. Your ancestors are coming through like, we love you. We are here for you. We are helping you. We are supporting you. Whatever it is you need, let us know. We got you. We got your back. Just tell us. Open your mouth and say it. That's that bravery again. You know, you can't assume that they always know your thoughts. Sometimes you have to open your mouth and say, I need help with this. I need direction. I need support. Please help me. Okay? When you start opening your mouth, you will see some quicker results. Okay, because it's time to come out of your head. This is what I was saying, like that mirroring energy, like your person has issues with being in their head. So you have some issues with being in your head too. And it's okay. I mean, it's just about overcoming that. Okay, it's about overcoming it. And, you know, the ancestors want you to know, put the phone down. You need to get off social media, take a break, put the phone down, stop being on your phone so much. Take a break and go interact with some real people. Connect with some people, connect with family, connect with friends, maybe meet some new people, go do some different things where you can meet new people and have some different experiences. Right now, it's time for you to respect your body. You are a warrior, but this doesn't work if your body is not working well. Respect your body, detox, take a break, rejuvenate, relax, do something relaxing. Some of you need to go to the spa, get a massage, go swimming, okay? Do a full body detox. No drinking for a little bit. Just drink water. No juice, no soda. No, just drink water for a little while. You know, some of you need to take some time off from work. Take a break. Take a little vacation. You know, psychic strength. So your strength, your psychic abilities are being strengthened. They want you to know how psychically gifted you are. How you are very gifted, very strong. Psychic abilities are being upgraded. So trust that journey as well, and have some type of like, you know, get some type of protection. Get some type of protection crystals going on. Make sure you're protecting yourself and protecting your abilities, because you don't want to deal with psychic attacks. Okay, make sure you're clearing, you're grounding, and you're clearing, and you're protecting yourself and keeping yourself protected. Okay, that's going to be very important. Come out of your head, get in that heart space, know you are loved, know that you have the courage, the strength, and you are supported with whatever it is you do. With whatever it is you want to do, you are supported and you can make it happen. That's how you see your seeds grow. Tap into your inner strength, your inner bravery, that lion, that Leo energy, strong, confident, bold, fearless, and you got this. So if no one told you that they love you today, I love you. Thank you so much for being here with me. I'm proud of you for showing up for yourself. Keep doing the work. Tap into that inner warrior. Be strong, courageous, bold, confident. Please like the video, share the video, comment below. Let me know how this resonated. Subscribe and join the Capital LOVE tribe. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next reading.